Process improvements, grid frequency monitoring system, automation case study 10. I designed and built this in around 91 to 92 in Jamaica as a contractor working for the JPS. Power line carrier communication system. This is mainly used for telecommunications, teleprotection, and telemonitoring between electrical substations through power lines. These are like 69 kV, 138 kV in Jamaica. Frequency band is typically between 24 kHz to 500 kHz, and this is used on the grid. I made a proposal to design and build a system to detect grid frequency in Jamaica. This was around 91, 92. I drew up a high-level block diagram and offered a quotation. The System Control Center wanted to monitor the grid frequency at their location. They had a paper chart recorder that was plugged into the local outlet that monitored the mains frequency. But there is a problem. This was a problem because the outlet could be on a standby generator or UPS and give the wrong frequency. So that was a problem. The System Control Center had a coupling capacitor available to them at that location because they had a power line carrier system there. So I decided to use what was available. The design philosophy. Use the existing coupling capacitor for the PLC system and do a high impedance bridge tap to pick up the composite signal, which has both 50 Hz and the 200 kHz carrier frequencies approximately. Then use a low-pass filter and amplify the cleaned up 50 Hz grid frequency. That's the design philosophy. Here is a simplified schematic of how the system works. So on the top is the 69 kV line, and that coupling capacitor steps down the voltage. I then had a high impedance bridge tap so it does not impact the power line carrier system. Then I filtered it, amplified the signal, and got a clean 50 Hz signal for the frequency chart recorder. This is a visual as to how the signal looks if you were to put an oscilloscope at that point. The grid frequency monitoring system was actually built and installed, and it was for about a year, and then I left Jamaica in '93.